Woman dines at her uncle's restaurant for the first time. She is shocked to find the waiter hands her a dual-priced menu. Dishes usually costing 50 to 60 yuan each are sold to them at double the price. The woman does not confront her uncle and aunt on the spot. Instead, she quietly asks her husband to record evidence. She then makes a complaint call directly, demanding strict handling. Her uncle and aunt are devastated when they hear the news, but they do not know they deserve all this. It all happened just moments ago. The whole family invited the younger brother's wife to dinner for the first time. To support her uncle's business, the mother specially booked a 1,000 yuan set meal at his restaurant. Everyone was stunned when the food was served, as the 1,000 yuan set meal only had cheap vegetarian dishes like potatoes and carrots, no meat dishes at all, and even the drinks were cheap counterfeits. The younger brother couldn't help questioning the waiter about whether all dishes were served. The waiter replied disdainfully, stating that their boss had said the 1,000 yuan set meal was just those dishes. The mother felt humiliated at once, immediately calling her uncle and scolding him for going too far. The mother had raised her uncle alone, and even used all her savings to help him open the restaurant, but the uncle never showed gratitude, always trying to cheat money from her. Now he even made her lose face in front of her daughter-in-law. The uncle was lost for words instantly, but the aunt snatched the phone and retorted, claiming the mother's family was being unreasonable for always trying to take advantage of their small business. Despite being obviously rich, the mother was too angry to speak. The woman could no longer bear it, snatching the phone to question them, pointing out that with 6 adults and 1 child, they could have a good meal at a nicer restaurant for 1,000 yuan. She added that the aunt's shop was just a small roadside eatery, and serving only a few vegetarian dishes for 1,000 yuan meant they made at least 700 yuan, so it was impossible for them to be taking advantage of the couple. But the aunt scolded the woman, arguing that a junior had no right to speak to her in such a way. She claimed the potatoes and carrots were organic, and hard to buy even with money. She also said eating too much meat was bad for health, and she had kindly prepared light food for them. Wondering why they were ungrateful, the aunt even shamelessly claimed they had turned down a 2,000 yuan reservation to host the woman's family, and not asking for compensation for the loss was already kind of them. The whole family was furious, as all dishes in this small restaurant didn't even cost 2,000 yuan total. It was clearly an excuse. The mother immediately wanted to make a video call to her uncle to check if they were eating meat or organic vegetables themselves. Only then did the uncle pretend to apologize, offering to comp the meal, but the aunt shouted at him on the phone, calling him cowardly, and threatening to divorce him if he gave the meal for free. Seeing them collude, the mother feared further quarrels would make things more humiliating, so she conceded and said she would pay full price. However, besides these dishes, she would order more, and pay the original price for those as well. The aunt stopped quarreling after hearing that. Soon the waiter brought a menu impatiently. The woman looked at it and found the prices were surprisingly high, 2 to 3 times higher than those in similar restaurants. The woman suddenly realized her promise to pay full price had given the uncle and aunt another evil idea, but she did not quarrel. Instead, she ordered calmly first, and quietly winked at her husband. Her husband understood at once, taking photos and recording to collect evidence, in order to make the uncle and aunt pay a heavy price.